Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tay. In today's video, I'll be doing DIY faux cake pops. Thank you so much for my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I appreciate you and love you so much. I am Tay of Uniquely Tay. I do DIYs, home decor videos, shopping videos, tablescapes, and much more. If you like videos like these, you're in the right place to be. So let's hop right into this DIY. All right, y'all. I'm going to show you exactly how to make your cake pops. Let me show you the one I've already done.
Record my video, y'all.
All right, I'm back. I forgot to do the most important thing, and that was to grab the cake pop that I've already done. Completely forgot, because that is the whole purpose of this video. But in today's video, you'll be learning how to make a cake pop. This one right here is a chocolate cake pop. I pre-made this a few days ago. Only thing left to do now is to do my bottom, but I had my bottom drying. So that's the last part I'm going to do so I can show you all how to do it. I wanted to show you on camera how to do that. So I'm going to put it back over here. I got it sitting on a little plate. I want you to see that my cake pops actually stand. I made it so it can actually stand. So this is what you're going to need for today's DIY. You are going to need Mod Podge. I'm doing matte. If you like to use the glossy kind, you can, but you're going to need the matte Mod Podge. You're going to also need white paint. You will also need foam balls. You will also need Model Magic. Let me do a clear correction. On my last faux DIY video, I tell you all that I use Play-Doh. Did not mean to say that. I do not use Play-Doh. I use Model Magic. There's a difference. Play-Doh does not hold up like Model Magic does. So I use Model Magic for my DIYs when I'm doing faux food. Not Play-Doh. I was just talking. And of course you all know I do not edit my videos. So I caught myself afterwards, after I had already said it, that I had said Play-Doh. But I use Model Magic. So we're using white Model Magic for today's DIY. White Model Magic. White Model Magic. And you will also need skewers. Right here, I took the long pointed skewers. You can get these from Walmart. And this one had a point on it, but I cut it off. I pre-cut it off. And I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. For trying to decide if I'm going to use pink or white. I'm going to do a white one and I'm going to do a pink one. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to show you all how to do the pink one actually on camera. So you will take your skewer and your foam ball. I got these foam balls from Dollar Tree. And you will just stick it in. I like to make sure it's very stable. So I make sure it's even to it. That one. There it is. I take my hot glue gun and I put hot glue around the base so that the stick won't come out. And we're going to let that stick. And dry. I pray that everyone is doing well on today. Today is Thursday. You'll be getting this video early because of the holiday season and with Saturday being Christmas. Saturday is normally my upload date, and with it being Christmas, we'll all be spending time with our family. So you'll probably end up getting this particular video sometime this evening or early Friday. And I pray that everybody's finished with shopping, doing well on today. Currently in my area, it's sunny. I don't know exactly if it's cold or not because I haven't been outside today. But I'm looking out the window now, and as you can see the sun raying in, it's sunny. So drop down in the comments below. Let me know if you're finished with your shopping, and let me know what your current weather is in your city on today. So the hot glue is ready. I think it's pretty dry. So we're gonna set this to the side, and we're gonna start with our Model Magic. I'm gonna use this little piece that I already have. I'm gonna add some more to it. This one is already open. It doesn't take a whole lot. I know a lot of you are saying, why is she using Model Magic when the foam ball is already circular? Well, when you look at a cake pop is smooth. My foam ball is bubbly and has grooves in it. A cake pop is not like that. So that's why we're covering it with Model Magic. Because even if you take this cake pop and dip it in paint and Mod Podge and coat it, you're going to still be able to see those bubbles and those grooves within the foam ball itself. And you don't want that. So you're going to take your Model Magic and you're going to massage it a little bit, get it real soft. Now we're going to roll it into a ball. Then you're going to take it, and I always put my thumb in the middle like that, and then I start to go around because I don't want it real thin, but I don't want it very thick either. And then I just go just like that all the way around to form what I need. So that's thin for now. So this is what we're about to do now. You see that the cake pop that I've already done, it can sit up by itself. In order to do that, you will take your foam ball. Let me just move this Model Magic to the side. You'll take your foam ball and you'll create a flat surface. So pretty much what you're gonna do, I don't wanna have this popping everywhere. I'm gonna take one of these cupcake holders and you're gonna just cut it to give it a smooth surface. Just like that. And I'm going to cut it one more time. Smooth it out pretty good. Alright, we just trying to give it a smooth surface to the bottom. That's it. That's all. Alright, and right now, as you can see, it's a smooth surface. Sit that right there. That's all I want to do. I just wanted to level it out because that's what's going to help with it standing. Is the leveling of it. It helps when you put your there you go. So I got it. I'm gonna show it to you from the side. I cut a little of the bottom out so it can be leveled enough so it'll be able to stand. So now we're gonna pretty much just take the Model Magic, and now we're gonna start wrapping it in the Model Magic. I got that pretty thin. All right, so now we're gonna sit it in the Model Magic. See, it's sitting in there. Now we're gonna just start bringing it up. Bringing it up. It's like you're doing a dumpling. You're going to bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, keep bringing it up, bringing it up. And what I did once I brought everything up, Oh, sorry. I just took my hands and kind of like went along the area and kind of like smoothed it out so it won't be like so bumpy. Okay, so there you go. I have put my Model Magic around the whole entire cake pop itself. Now I'm just gonna take my hands and mold among it, all around it. I'm just gonna mold with my hands, and I'm trying to make it as smooth as I can. So I'm gonna take my fingers and just go like that. There we go. Go just like that. And just try to make it as smooth as possible. And I'm just going just like that. Yep. All right. Now, I'm going to take this and we are going to give it some leverage so it can stand. And as you can see, it's standing. So now we're moving on to the next part. And the next part, and once you get it standing, it'll have like a, let me see, because I want to get a good indentation to the bottom. It'll have this indentation to the bottom. The form, that's what's helping it stand. That little circular indentation. So now we're gonna move to the next step, and that would be mixing our paint together and actually doing our all right, this one is gonna be a white one. And I'm gonna see if I can fit a pink one in, but since I'm doing my little wintry frost, we'll do white for today. So you're gonna add part white apple barrel paint. Then you're gonna add part Mod Podge. There we go. Then, like I always do, I'm going to take this and we are actually going to mix. Okay. We're gonna just pour a little bit more paint in there just to make sure we got enough. All right, and then we're gonna start our dipping process with another one of these. So I have somewhere to sit this. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Take your cup. These cups came from Dollar Tree. Now we're gonna take our cake pop and we're gonna just dip. Make sure you can see it. Dip. That's what I did. I just dipped and dipped and dipped. And as you dip more, it comes further up. And if you can't get it all the way up, this is what I had to do. I actually had to get my paintbrush, and while it was sitting in there, and paint the top. That's what I did. I painted the top to kind of like All right, put that back over here. And that's what we did. We just mix like that. Made it as thick as we could. Then we'll went like that. Then you'll take your cake pop and set it just like that. All right. And then you will let it sit and dry. That's the white one. But because I am doing the frosty winter frozen theme, you will take your crystal diamond glitter. I did for my chocolate one. Let me show y'all what type of glitter I use. For my chocolate one, I use the I use the cherry. I don't know if y'all can see that all good. Here we go. Cherry blossom glitter for my chocolate cake pop. Cherry blossom glitter. So you can see. That's what I use. So we're going to be doing the crystal diamond, and those came from Walmart. Then sprinkle a little bit in your lid. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. It takes a couple of days for this to dry. It'll dry for, the paint will dry within a couple of hours. But, yeah. All right. We got that dusted real good. All right, and we'll pour the excess of the glitter back in there. And I like that because they have actual edible glitter that you can put on cakes and different little things like that. So I'm gonna slide this up so you can see it. It's a little wet, but I'm gonna slide it up so you can see it. You probably can't really see the glitter up there like that, but it looks real good. And it's gonna dry to the bottom also. This whole thing is gonna dry to the bottom. It's gonna look real good after everything gets over with, once it's dried. So, I'm gonna move this to the side, and I'm gonna show you about this chocolate one, so you'll see what I'm talking about. You gotta be very careful, because I already had this. Okay, I got this on the plate. Okay, here we go. This is the chocolate one that I've already done. As you can see to the bottom, I've already like cut a little bit along the bottom off, so that it won't be like a lot of excess like paint and stuff right there. But pretty much you're just gonna take, let me take another cup, y'all. A little bit of water in here. All right, so you're getting ready to do the chocolate. If you're doing a chocolate one, all right. If you're doing a chocolate one, you will be using your nutmeg brown by Apple Barrel, your burnt umber, and you'll pretty much just be mixing these two. So I'm mixing, trying to do this as quick as I can. Little burnt umber. Mix, 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 mix. I don't always get mine. Yep, I got that exact. That's the color right there. You're going to add it to the bottom. It feels pretty dry. Make sure you take your cake pop and take it, once the paint and stuff dries on it, that you take your cake pop and you actually, got a little paint there, and you actually let the bottom of it dry for a few hours too, so that the Mod Podge and the glue, the Mod Podge and the paint will dry, and also the Model Magic, because it takes air for Model Magic to dry. So I'm going to just paint over the bottom, because I've let mine dry for a few hours. You can actually, there you go. You can actually mix your paint with Mod Podge if you like. That's what I generally do, but I just forgot to do that. But I'm gonna let this coat dry and then I put Mod Podge on top. All right, so that's exactly what that looks like. Here is your cake pop. I'm gonna let this dry in a cup. And I'm gonna give you one more alternative before I leave. I got it sitting over there drying. If you cannot find foam balls, but you run into these ping pong balls, these make great alternatives too. You'll still put actual Mod Podge around the ping pong ball, but this is what you do. You take your stick, like I already did. How you get the hole? Take your hot glue gun, perfect size circle. Your hole is already melted through with the hot glue gun. See that circle? Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard because it, let me see if I can show it to you. There you go, that's the circle. That comes from the hot glue gun. Then you will take your stick, push your stick through. It does the same thing. If you cannot find those small foam balls, it does the same exact thing. Honestly, if you do this way, you do not have to wrap it with Mod Podge, not Mod Podge. You don't have to wrap it with Model Magic because it's not bumpy. So this is another great way to do it too. All right, you all, stay tuned to my well, not stay tuned. Make sure you be looking out for my community posts, because I'll definitely be showing you all some styling pictures on my community posts. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at uniquely_tay on Instagram for updates on home decor and styling for my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tay. Always remember to create, explore, and enjoy. And I'll catch you all in my next video.